up. It's called Connecticut Race in the Park. Here to talk about that is the event site manager, Chris Tucker, joined by two of his assistants, McKenna, 11 years old, McKenna, and Linnea, 8 years old. All three of you guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. So glad you came in.
Thank
Chris,
you for having us.
This obviously is an event that's so important. You wanted your girls here with you.
I did. This is an event that hits home for a lot of us, including us. They have had two aunts that have been affected by breast cancer. One has passed away, one is a survivor. She has survived for about 10 years now, and she is actually coming up for Florida for our event.
Tell us about that event, Chris.
It takes place May 8th, okay. Walnut Hill Park in New Britain. It goes on rain or shine. We have different food vendors set up, and of course the main purpose for showing up is to honor these survivors. At 11 o'clock there was a 1 and 2 mile walk that takes place around Walnut Hill Park. But earlier in the day there was a 5K race, both a men's and women's race. You've
sent us some information, Chris. One thing I want to point out here is the Connecticut Breast Health Initiative's biggest fundraiser. This is it. 100% of the money raised here in Connecticut stays here in Connecticut.
It does.
Big news.
We supply grants through different places, different hospitals and research companies here in Connecticut. And,
like Yale, UConn, Hartford Hospital,
yep.
Central Connecticut.
Correct.
Big names.
Yes, and to date, this will be our 7th anniversary, and we
Wonderful.
have granted almost $1.5 million right here in the state of Connecticut.
Usually when you have, well, I shouldn't even say usually, but sometimes when you have events like this, a lot of it is women fighting for more women. But you take this on, you're spearheading a lot of this personally as a man. What does that say to other men? What do you want men to see when they come out to this event, or maybe right now on TV?
Well, it affects all of us. Most of us have wives and daughters, mothers, aunts, grandparents that have been affected by breast cancer. So, you know, it hits home for a lot of us on the men's side, too. So I've always taken this very serious and gotten very involved.
Very impressive. Well, Chris, I know you brought your two girls. We have to wrap this up. But girls, McKenna, 11 years old, what's the best part of this event for you?
I like doing the 1 mile run because I get to see my family and some of the survivors standing there cheering us on.
That's wonderful. And Linnea, what's the best part for you?
When my mommy sings to open it.
Oh, she sings to open it.
Yes, my wife also sings the national anthem before the races.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, let's go over the main points really quickly. We have the information. So it's May 8th. Go ahead, Chris. Take it from here.
It is in Walnut Hill Park. Walnut Hill Park is going under some renovations, so we have to moved the event up by the band shell as opposed to where we normally do it.
Okay.
But it is still in Walnut Hill Park. The race course is exactly the same. You can register the day before the race in the park or the day of the race. Registration starts at 6:30 on May 8th.
Great. Chris Tucker, McKenna, and Linnea, thank you so much. Good luck at your event, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. So ahead this morning, our catch of the day, Chef Jay.